What's up? What's up? It's your boy SneakerQue checking in with Mott Magazine. We got our artist spotlight. Got a special guest today. Straight from Duval County, man, Jacksonville, Florida. Duval.
Duval County, what's up?
Duval.
Hey.
Tjuan. Yeah, you know the motto, live good, die right. Hey, we be on fleek, shout it, we be on fleek. Hey, we be on fleek, shout it, we be on fleek. Hey, we be on fleek, shout it, we be on fleek. Hey, we be on fleek, shout it, they be on me. Hey, we be.
Hey, what's good, bro?
What's up, brother?
Man, everything is absolutely blessed, brother. How about yourself?
I'm good, man. I'm good. You know, maintaining. Let's jump into the single, man.
Let's do it.
Savor featuring Project Pat. Let's talk about that collab. Let's talk about some of the things that it took to get to where it needed to be.
Right. Well, first and foremost, man, just want to say thank you, you know what I'm saying, for your platform, for the magazine. I'm a fan of it, you know. It's good quality, man. The write-ups, everything is on point, so salute. You know, it's an honor for me to be here, like real talk. Absolutely humble. Shouts out to the home team, Duval County. You know, Atlanta always embracing and showing love, man. Love the culture here. So, yeah, man, you know, the single, it's just one of them things that kind of happened. Like, you know, it always happens that way. You know, it was not, I didn't plan it, and it was actually a suggestion somebody gave to me because me and Project Pat, we were linking up to do some other work, and this record happened to happen in the process of it. We was working on a mixtape together, a combined mixtape, and it was a pleasure to work with such person of his caliber because he's a, you know what I'm saying, he is a legend, not considered, he's a legend, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna work on the project together, man, and the CEO actually say, hey, had you thought about, at the time we're looking for a single. I have several singles, but they like, look, we still need, you know, that urban single. And they're like, have you thought about, you know, basically probably remaking one of his songs? Would that be cool? They say that's the trend today. I was like, you know what?
That's definitely trend, samples.
I was like,
remakes, everything.
So, you know, that's the formula. So I went and did my homework, and of course, don't save her. Don't save her. She don't want. It came up, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Called my producer. Shouts out to Fats. And, man, I came in the studio the next day. It took me literally 30 minutes to write the whole record. Like, I did it, cut it in about an hour, sent it over to Pat, got it back in a few days, got it mixed, and showed it to my marketing team, and they was like, green light, let's go. Yeah.
All right. So you got a nickname.
Yes, sir.
The Mystery Kid.
The Mystery Kid.
The Mystery Kid.
You know it's a mystery. It's ironic you asked me that question, man, because I'm often asked, what do I do? You know what I'm saying? Who am I? And what's my title? And what do I want my image to be in the industry? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like a chameleon, man. Like, you never know how I'm going to come, what angle I'm going to come from. So me as an artist, I wanted to embrace my artistry as a whole and not, you know, segregate myself and put myself in certain corners and certain, you know, plateaus. I got a gospel record.
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah. You dropped 3 gospel.
Right, I did a gospel record. It went top 30. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was about to go number 1. We'll talk about, top 10. But we'll talk about that off air. Politics. And, you know, but, you know, with that being said, man, you know, I got underground records. I got a mixtape in the street with Bigger Rankin. I got a mixtape with DJ Holiday. I got a mixtape with DJ Who Kid. All the mixtapes are certified. You know, did 50. At the minimum 50,000 downloads, and, you know, and more, and that's street music. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But what I do never changes, but how I do it may change. You feel what I'm saying?
Because you
I sing, I rap. You know, I do country, I do rock, I do gospel, I do pop, I do R&B, I do hip hop, I do urban, I do underground, I do whatever. We write bars, we can go bar for, but we can do whatever. Definitely. And I never wanted to. Like, for the longest, I was so good. You know, some people are great in certain things, and then they're good in others. My whole team, we could never really figure out. It was like I was great at all of it. I can go do a record, and you'd be like, that's not the same guy. Yeah. And it was the same guy. Yeah. So I was talking to a guy named Teddy T. I like to give people their props, man. Radio legend. Teddy T say, T, what's going to be your identity in the industry? I was like, what you mean? He said, Jeezy the Snowman. He said, T.I. the King. What are you? Not who are you going to be? What are you going to be? I was like, thought about it for a few days, and, you know, just like you know, people always ask me, man, what do you do? I can't explain you when they do a radio interview. They like, I can't, y'all, he do so much, blah blah blah, and I just started thinking, and it hit me. mystery kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, why not run with that? You know what I'm saying? And embrace it.
So where did some of this versatility, where did a lot of this versatility come from? You're able to do so many different things. Is that something that started as an early age?
Indeed, it is. You know what I'm saying? I think it comes from me, the appreciation for music I have as a whole. Like, I love music, all genres. No matter what, a good record is a good record. I'm not just sold on this or just sold on that. Like, I
Because that's
embrace.
a good record. That Project Pat is a
Thank
good
you,
record.
man.
That
Thank
can be
you.
played on the radio.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Like, I just embrace music as a whole. I might be listening to Erykah Badu and then switch it to Switchfoot, and then switch it from there to like. I just love music. You know what I'm saying? I might go Garth Brooks one day. I might be in the mood to listen to some T.I. I might be in the mood to listen to some Jill Scott. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I might want to listen to Justin Timberlake one day. But I just love music as a whole, and I never wanted it. I feel like it's a universal language, and so many artists have the gift to literally speak universal languages to so many different cultures. But for whatever reasons, the industry and things of that nature, you don't even know how gifted they are because they write for so many other artists, and then they stay. You got this one image of them, and you don't know that they're really multifaceted. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm like, no, I'm a run. I think I want to be the person that runs with that and break that mold to say, no, whoever you are, we want to know you as in your entirety. Like, you don't have to.
You don't want to put yourself in a box, too.
I don't want to do that.
So, early on, growing up and, a lot of this versatility, like, who are some of the musical influences, some of the people that influenced you to even do music?
Man, the whole industry. Like, I was that kid that grew up where, I had to raise up the windows on a Saturday morning to clean the house. You know what I'm saying? And the spring cleaning. We were doing spring cleaning in the winter. You know what I'm saying? And so you never knew what was going to play. You had Luther Vandross. You had the Patty. You had the Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? You had the LL Cool J's. I mean, it was just so much music that I grew up on. And as I grew into my own, and I started searching music myself, I started finding out, wait, there's more music than what Mama introduced me to. Because I only knew the urban side of things. And when I started getting introduced and exposed to other music, man, I just fell in love with music, bro. Like, so yeah, it's always been a part of me, like, my whole life. I don't know how to really explain it. Like,
that's what's up.
Any type of Sonic.
Dope, because I don't know too many people, like Duval rappers, singers.
Yeah.
It ain't that many of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Duval.
Shout out to Duval.
I played football with in college from Duval's.
Yeah.
We used to go a couple times on the weekend.
Yes, sir.
So, what I'm saying? I love Duval, but like, I'm just on a music scene, music-wise, I can't give you one name of somebody, that's made like a staple in the industry.
Right.
So is that gonna be you?
I guess it kind of depends on what we call a stamp in the industry, because it's a lot of great artists in Jacksonville, Florida, that has made a great impact and still doing great things.
So let me clarify that. You know how like Atlanta, you got the T.I.
Right. And I know. So I know what you're saying from a whole, but I just wanted to make sure, you know what I'm saying, that I show the respect.
Give their credit, definitely.
Yeah, that I show the respect to the artists in my city that I know that are amazing, doing phenomenal things, and have that national appeal. But like you say, we're not really a city that really is known for a face of an industry artist.
Yeah.
But we got a lot of great artists down there doing some crazy stuff, man. Just to kind of introduce you to a few of them, you got J Dash.
Okay.
He had a WAP record. And Miley Cyrus did the WAP. It went 2 times platinum. Shouts out to Jay. He's dope. Look him up. I mean, it's a host of artists, man. I can go for days. You know what I'm saying? Street legends. Young Cash. He signed to Nappy Boy.
Okay. Yeah.
I just want to show my respect and make sure that they know, you know what I'm saying, it's all love. But to answer that question, yeah, I look forward to being that dude. That dude that the whole world says. Jacksonville? Oh, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Definitely, man. So, you in town. You just released a dope single. So what's next? We coming upon the end of the year, going into the next year. What are some of your plans?
It's a mystery. I think my plan is to maintain the focus of, establishing what's to expect from me. You know what I'm saying? And what the industry and what the people could expect from me as an artist. I don't want to jump the gun and say too much.
Gotcha.
And and over promise and under deliver.
Definitely.
But I got great plans.
Okay.
I got a great team that's working hard with me, man. And want to let the industry know, like, I'm here. Like, it's this you're looking at the next decade. Like, I'm saying that, like, not arrogantly, but like very much boldly and with confidence, man. Like, and that humble at the same time. Like, I'm the next wave, bro. Like, not just as an artist, but as a songwriter. I believe songwriters help shape and mold the industry.
Dope.
And
That's
I'm a songwriter at heart. I write records that I know are not for me. When I'm done writing it, or I start writing, I say, this is not for me. This is just what I hear today. This is my melody. You know what I'm saying? I hear something. And, it's a God-given gift, bro. Some of us got gifts. Some of us got talent. This is my gift. And I know that I was created to do this. So, like, the world gonna get impacted by this gift. So y'all better get ready. So my plans all next year and the year and the next few months to come, man, is to win and to continue to show the world who I am as an artist and as an individual.
Dope.
Yes, sir.
So you got an event today.
Yes, I do.
It's a private event.
Yeah. It's a private event. It's exclusive. Only you know about this.
Okay. Exclusive event. Everybody doesn't know, but
right.
I'll be there.
Under the radar, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just want to move intentionally and just really build a solid foundation of a team and a great support system, so that when we take the shot, we can follow through with it. You know what I mean? You don't want to let too many people know what you're doing and how you're coming. Somebody might try to take it and run with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm coming so different till it gotta stay mysterious. I gotta stick with who I say I am, which is the mystery kid.
Mystery kid. So in small words, not a mystery. Can we expect a project?
Oh, most certainly. Oh yeah, okay. Projects. I'm working on one right now called the new Kanye. Yeah. I got a project right now called The New Kanye. I was hanging out with somebody at Rain Bells. I'm telling you, it's gonna sell, bro. Like, I'm excited. This record is gonna be on that project, and it's a lot of other surprise featured guests on it. I was working with somebody dynamic, man, and well respected in the industry in New York, and he heard my catalog of music, and we were in the studio. And he leaned over the island of the studio, and he was like, "Dude, you remind me of Kanye West." And this person is, New York culture, don't you? You don't compare people. You don't compare people to Kanye West and Jay-Z. This is some names you don't say. And when he said it, it was such a privilege and an honor. And he was like, the only difference between you and Kanye is, to me, you're making a whole lot more sense with what you're doing. He's like, you're making sense with it. And no shots. I love Kanye. You know what I'm saying? And the name of my album, I was like, wow, this is a great way for me to pay, honor to
my magazine. I at least want to take a look at it, Right, so if it's somebody, so they, you marketing it right, and they be like, yo.
Hey, so tell Kanye, please don't come for me. Don't, I didn't got West on the album. It's just the new Kanye. It's the new Kanye. But nah, real talk, man. It's really a salute to Kanye and his artistry and his body of work. You listen to a Kanye project, you might get a bluegrass record on that joint. You never know. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's the dynamic of it. The formula of the project is, don't come on there expecting one thing. Like, it's gonna be off the chain.
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery, baby. We're gonna have like gospel records. We're gonna have, acoustic records. Like, ain't no telling. Like, it's just gonna be through the roof.
Instruments?
I play instruments, not really naturally. Okay. I know what I hear, I know what I want to hear, and I know how to direct musicians no matter what they're playing around me. Like, I know exactly what I want to hear. And it's crazy because I feel like if I sat down and applied myself, I know how. Yeah, I really.
So is Jacksonville going to be a place that you plan to stay, or,
Not at all. I love home. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just saying. But when you think of places where you need to go get your music out and do some of the things that are going to put you in a position to get where you want to go, like,
It's not. It'll always be home. It'll always be a place I can go back, and tap into my roots and keep myself grounded of being constantly reminded of who I am and where I come from. But I really feel like I need to go. I'm being called and pulled to another place, man. So I got to go wherever God lead me, wherever my gift lead me. I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Wherever it's gonna be embraced the most and appreciated, that's why I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the hometown. I love y'all, but gotta keep flexing. Gotta go. Yes, sir.
Where's some places that you're looking at?
Quite a few. Atlanta. Okay. Most certainly.
Yeah.
The A is definitely great for our culture, for our people. I mean, it's a great place. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sitting here about to be in a magazine. Like, it's just a great place. You know what I'm saying? And you up here, they recognize gift, they recognize talent, and they appreciate it and they celebrate it. Mm-hmm. And there's other places, LA, Dallas. I love Dallas.
Houston.
Houston is a good place. If I stayed in Florida, Tampa was my favorite spot. I don't know why. I just love Tampa. Miami would be too fast for me. It's a place to go visit, have fun. But yeah, man, I really don't know you. I'm in that phase of just still finding. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Still, working on, getting through the process.
Yes, sir. But I think the A gonna be. I think the A gonna be home.
All right. Look, man, we appreciate you, man. Like, you got the whole game plan.
Yes, sir.
Best of luck to you. Before we get you out of here, I want you to drop all your social media, where people can find you. If you got websites, where they can find you.
Yes, sir, man. Shouts out to MOT Magazine again, man. Y'all know what it is. Tjuan, a.k.a. the Mystery Kid. It's been an absolute pleasure and honor, man, to rock with y'all and chill with y'all and get y'all, a little familiar with who I am and what's to expect from me. If you're interested in, man, connecting with the kid, follow me right now on Instagram. That is at Tjuan, TJUANPIX. That's Tjuan Pix on Instagram. Or we can make it real simple real quick, y'all. Just text Tjuan, that is TJUAN, to the number 72.
I did see that, man. That's actually dope.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Just text Tjuan to the number 72727. Again, that is TJUAN to 72727. It's free, don't cost you anything, and you get free content, free mixtapes, free downloads, whatever I got going on. You stay updated and all that. We giving away free trips. We just gave away a trip to Disney World to 2 fans. So you never know what's coming, man. You just follow the kid, connect with the kid, and God is good. God is great. You already know it. Live good, die right, and all that good stuff, man. Y'all know what it is. Yo.
Hey, man, that's it. Ain't too much else to say, man. It's a pleasure.
Likewise, bro.
Best of luck to you, bro.
Yes, sir.
It's your boy SneakerQue, my magazine. Homie Tjuan, straight repping Duval County, man. Until next time, peace.